There comes a moment in a man's life when ordinary strength is no longer enough, when discipline alone is not enough, when confidence, success, and logic still leave something missing. That missing piece is the divine masculine energy within you. Most men never awaken it. Most men never access their higher masculine purpose. Most men never step into their sacred alchemy. But you are here. And that means something inside you is remembering who you truly are. Today, you activate the divine masculine. Every man carries two layers of masculinity. 1. The outer masculine discipline, strength, focus, achievement. 2. The inner masculine purpose, presence, clarity, spiritual fire. When the inner masculine is asleep, the outer masculine becomes fragile. You lose direction. You feel drained. You doubt yourself. You fall into temptation. You lack spiritual grounding. But when the divine masculine awakens, a man becomes centered, fearless, purpose-driven, energetically powerful, unshakable, aligned. This awakening does not happen through motivation or force. It happens through sacred alchemy, spiritual transformation where a man purifies, elevates, and directs his life force into higher consciousness. Today, I will show you how this awakening works. 1. Divine masculine energy is a spiritual current, not a personality. The divine masculine is not acting tough. It is not ego, aggression, or control. It is a cosmic energy that flows through you when you align your inner fire with higher consciousness. It is the energy of purpose, presence, courage, integrity, clarity, inner order, spiritual strength. When you activate it, you do not become louder, you become deeper. You do not become harder, you become stronger. You do not dominate others, you master yourself. This is why so many men feel empty. They try to be masculine on the outside without awakening the masculine on the inside. The outer masculine collapses without the inner one. To awaken this divine current, you must commit to sacred alchemy. 2. Sacred alchemy begins with energy purification. Before you can activate divine masculine power, you must cleanse the blockages that weaken your energy. There are 3 main sources of masculine weakness: low vibration habits, lust, distraction, addiction, leaked sexual energy, uncontrolled release, overstimulation, mental chaos, scattered attention, no direction. These dissolve your inner fire. These distort your masculine polarity. These disconnect you from your higher self. Purification means removing everything that steals your life force. This is the foundation of alchemy. You cannot transform energy you do not have. When you purify, your energy rises. When your energy rises, your spirit awakens. When your spirit awakens, you step into the divine masculine. 3. Sexual energy transmutation awakens masculine fire. Every ancient spiritual tradition taught one truth: a man's sexual energy is the root of his power. When wasted unconsciously, it weakens the body, mind, and soul. But when preserved and elevated through sacred alchemy, it becomes higher awareness, inner confidence, creative vision, spiritual power, magnetic energy, unbreakable discipline. This is why semen retention and sexual transmutation are sacred masculine practices. Not because they repress desire, but because they refine desire into spiritual fuel. Your divine masculine awakens when your sexual energy rises upward into the heart and mind. This inner fire transforms a man completely. Your voice deepens, your presence strengthens, your intuition sharpens, your aura expands, your purpose becomes unstoppable. This is true masculine alchemy. 4. Divine masculine activation requires alignment with purpose. A man without purpose is spiritually asleep. A man with purpose is spiritually alive. When a man finds his direction, everything in his being aligns. His discipline becomes natural. His confidence becomes effortless. His energy becomes focused. His distractions fade away. His doubts weaken. His vibration rises. Purpose is not something you chase. It is something you remember when your inner world becomes clear. The divine masculine is deeply connected to mission. To build, to create, to protect, to lead, to grow, to serve. Without a purpose, your masculine energy wanders. With purpose, it becomes laser-focused. This is the masculine in its divine form. 5. Stillness is the gateway to divine masculine power. There is a reason your channel is called Still Strong, because true masculine power is born from stillness. Stillness is presence. Stillness is awareness. Stillness is clarity. Stillness is the silence where the higher self speaks. A man becomes powerful when he stops reacting and starts observing. When he stops escaping and starts facing. When he stops chasing and starts aligning. Stillness is the masculine throne. Strength is the masculine expression. To activate your divine masculine, you must learn to sit with yourself. Sit with your mind. Sit with your emotions. Sit with your desires. Sit with your truth. Stillness transforms confusion into clarity. Stillness transforms weakness into certainty. Stillness transforms chaos into divine order. To activate the divine masculine, do these daily. 1. Practice energy purification. Cut what drains you. Low vibration, content, lust, alcohol, gossip, chaos. Your energy must be clean. 2. Master sexual transmutation. Do not waste your essence. Breathe upward. Channel desire into focus, purpose, and spiritual fire. 3. Enter daily stillness, 10 minutes, silence, breathing, awareness, presence. This activates the higher masculine within you. You activate the divine masculine through sacred alchemy, purifying your energy, transmuting your sexual fire, aligning with your purpose, entering deep stillness, strengthening your inner presence. This is the path to your higher self. This is the rise of the masculine spirit within you. This is the awakening you were born for. If this message stirred something inside your soul, if you feel the fire of your divine masculine awakening, if you know you're meant for a higher, stronger, more aligned version of yourself, then stay with us. This is Still Strong, your sanctuary for masculine alchemy, spiritual power, and inner ascension. Your transformation has already begun.